Hi guys, today I'll teach you how to make this wonderful world of color wall art using melting crayons. So start off with getting a canvas and paint it black. Of course you can hand paint it, but I'll just use spray paint. If you use spray paint too, make sure to do it outside because the paint smells really strong. When it's dry, take your crayons. Crayola is a good brand, but my country doesn't sell those, so I'll just use crayons from a different brand. Do not use colors like black, brown, grey, etc. to avoid ruining the rainbow. Because I'm limited with the crayons I already have, I unwrap them and cut them in two, but this is optional. Glue all the crayons to the canvas. As you can see, I use regular glue, but I recommend using hot glue because it will dry way faster and it will stick better. While it's drying, we can move on to making Mickey's fun wheel. First, take a sheet of paper and try to get a big circle on it. Cut this out and fold it 4 times to get something like this. Get a Mickey silhouette and trace this in the center of the circle. I used a pin, but of course you can print a silhouette and trace it. To make the big points, draw dots on half a centimeter from the center. Then, draw the lines like this. Use a photo reference to see where to draw long and short points. To make the smaller points, place the dots about 3 or 4 centimeters from the outside of the circle on the empty folds, and also place dots a centimeter from the point where 2 lines from the big point cross. Draw the lines and you're done. I filled in the Mickey to hide the lines so it will be easier for me to cut it out. If the glue didn't dry completely yet, it doesn't really matter for this step. Place the wheel wherever you want and start to trace it. First the circle, then cut out Mickey and trace it too. Then cut out the spaces you don't need and you'll be left with kind of a star and trace this. Make sure the crayons won't get in the way. To make the surface work better, place a book under the canvas and start to make the lines more visible to paint. Take white paint and a small paintbrush and fill the wheel in. Be patient and work in layers. Don't try to make it opaque at once. Just let it dry and paint it again. When the paint and glue are dry, we can finally move on to the melting part. Place paper, plastic or any other protection around the canvas because the wax will get everywhere. Take your hairdryer or heat gun and start melting the crayons. The colors beside the wheel should melt almost all the way down and the colors under the wheel not. When you're finished and you got some splatters on the wheel, you could just leave it like that or melt the spot, wipe it away and paint it white. Again, use layers to make it completely white. And there you go, your own world of color in your bedroom. I'm glad how it turned out and I hope you'll give it a try. I'll see you next time. Bye!